We started slow, just two strangers lost. But you held my hands like you knew the cost. You were the quiet I prayed to find, the softest place for my tired mind. I wasn't ready, but you stayed with me. You loved the parts I couldn't see, but I let the silence speak for me. I let my fears become the enemy. Love of my life, why you hurt me? Was it me who never learned to see the way your heart was breaking while you stayed? Love of my life, I pushed you away. Now all the echoes of what we used to be are asking me quietly. Love of my life, why you hurt me? Was it me hurting you first? You tried to talk, but I closed my door. Thought you'd stay strong like you did before. Didn't see the tears you tried to hide, didn't hear the whisper in your goodbye. Now all your memories live in my room, and everything feels like losing too soon. I never meant to make you walk alone. I just didn't know how to hold you close. Love of my life, why you hurt me? Or maybe I was blind to what you need. I didn't fight for us when things got tough. Love of my life, I wasn't enough. Now every heartbeat feels like a curse as I replay the moment we reversed. Love of my life, why you hurt me? Or was it me hurting you first? Maybe love isn't lost, just out of reach. A broken lesson life had to teach. If I could turn back time, I'd choose you again. I'd speak the truth I kept within. Love of my life, I still feel you, even if the world says we're through. Maybe you left because I didn't try. Maybe goodbye was your only way to cry. Now all the pieces of who we were stay with me every night and every verse. Love of my life, why you hurt me? Was it me hurting you first? came into my life like summer rain, soft at first but crashing just the same. I let you in where no one ever goes, into the places I don't even show. You held my heart like it meant something to you, but you were gone before I understood you. Maybe I loved you more than I should. Maybe you left before you ever could. I try to hold on when the nights got rough, but nothing I gave was ever enough. You didn't stay long enough to see the best in me, but never the love I dream. Under all my memories, you didn't stay long enough to understand my heart. It ran before the ending and tore us both apart. Maybe you loved me, or maybe it was just bad luck, but you didn't stay long enough. No, you didn't stay long enough. You left your echoes written on my skin, a map of where your love had once been. I still replay the way you said goodnight, like you were choosing darkness over light. I keep your ghost inside the quiet parts, the ones that break when I protect my heart. Maybe I asked you for too much truth. Maybe you feared the weight of loving too. I tried to reach you, but you closed your eyes. You let our future die before it tried. You didn't stay long enough to see the good I hide, to feel the way I would have loved you for a lifetime. You didn't stay long enough to hear my final plea. You walked away from moments that could have set us free. Maybe you loved me, or maybe it wasn't love, but you didn't stay long enough. No, you didn't stay long enough. If you had stayed, I would have shown you everything, all the parts of me I never let another in. But you were scared, you never trusted what we had. You left too soon, and now I'm the one holding the aftermath. You didn't stay long enough to see the best in me, to feel the kind of love that only grows in honesty. didn't stay long enough. We used to sit in empty classrooms late at night, two broken dreamers holding on to borrowed light. You tell me someday we would make it through, that every little step was ours, not yours or mine, but two. I held your hand through every sleepless test, believed your words when you said you'd stay through failure and success. But something changed inside your quiet heart. You drifted slowly, pulling both our worlds apart. I felt the silence growing more each day, like you were learning how to walk away. And that's the way you left me quietly. No warning in the dark, no final look at me. You took the dreams we built and turned them into yours, left me standing at our open doors. And I realized what hurt the most in me. It's not that you were gone, it's how you left so easily. You didn't just leave, you left me quietly. We wrote our futures on the backs of paper plans, sharing cheap coffee, holding hopes with trembling hands. I cheered for you when life began to change, when bigger things came calling out your name. But the more you rose, the smaller I became. You stopped saying we and only whispered me again. You got your break and I was proud of you, but pride can't hide the things I never knew. You walked away like I was just a phase, a stepping stone for your brighter days. And that's the way you left me quietly. No reason, no goodbye, not even memory. You closed the book on all promises, like none of them were real to you, like they were to me. And what destroyed the last piece left of me was realizing love was never in your story. You didn't stay, you left me quietly. Maybe you never loved me, maybe I was just convenience, someone to reach for when the world was cruel, someone you'd outgrow when you found something new. And soul erased before the day even ends. And that's the way you left me, quietly slipping from my life like I was temporary. You carried every dream we built to chase, but left my heart behind in that old familiar place. And now I see the truth you hid from me. You didn't leave because you had to. You left because you wanted to be free. And so you walked away. You left me quietly. Held my heart like it was temporary. Took shelter in my love when yours felt empty. I read your silence like a dying flame, reaching for warmth while you whispered my name. You looked at me with eyes that almost stayed, but left before the promise could be made. You broke me gently without a sound, a quiet ending where no truth is found. You left me with the words you never see, the love you never gave, the truth you hid instead. You walked away like I was just a phase, a memory you'd erase on better days. You left me with the words you never said, the goodbye you never spoke still echoes in my head. Your silence was the last tear that I shed. You left me with the words you never said. I held your fears the way you held my hands, thinking love was something we both could understand. But you were halfway gone the night you stayed, a fragile echo in the bed we made. I begged your eyes for reasons you denied, yet you never told me why. You never tried. You could have stayed, or you could have spoken true, but you chose silence and I broke for you. You left me with the words you never said, a heart you never saved, a truth I never read. I waited for a voice that never came, for closure hiding behind someone else's name. You left me with the words never gave became the courage I had to save. You left me with the words you never said, but I found my voice in the tears I shed. You taught me how to rise from where I bled, to love myself when love turned into dread. You left me with the words you never said, but now I'm writing chapters you never read. I'm stronger now because you fled. You left me quiet, but now I speak instead. We met on a day when my world felt heavy, when I was breaking quietly so no one else could see. You walked in like a whisper in the dark, a gentle light that reached the corners of my heart. I never thought someone like you would stay, but you held every tear I tried to hide away. And even when I doubted everything I am, you took my shaking hands and said you understand. You are my only one, you'd softly say. Even when I'm lost, you never walk away. You see the best in me when all I see is wrong. You lift my broken voice and turn it into song. You are my only one, you say it every time, and somehow it makes all the storms feel fine. I never dreamed I'd ever find someone who'd love me like you do. My only one. I told you I was flawed, you only smiled. Said perfect doesn't matter, love can still be wild. You never had the riches or the crown, but you were there to catch me every time I hit the ground. Your love was quiet, steady like the rain.